Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It is Thanksgiving Day, and I'm going to take you step by step on my process to cooking a great Thanksgiving turkey and all the sides. I'm very excited. I have my hair up because, you know, no one wants turkey and hair. Let's face it, right? So, my turkey's been defrosting in the fridge since this past Sunday. And it's perfectly thawed out and cooked. So now what I'm gonna do is wash it really well, get all the giblets and neck and all that gross stuff out from the inside. And FYI, I did forget to do that one year, and it was not pleasant after it cooked for 4 hours or whatever. And yeah, oh, there's the sun. Hi, sun. And yeah, so here we go. Come on. Okay, so all this stuff is going to go into our turkey. So what I have is some thyme, and basically what you want to do is take your fingers, can you see? Let me try to do it with my right hand. And you're just going to pull against it, and all the leaves will fall off, like that. And I'm going to finish doing that. I'm going to chop this up a little bit, and I'm going to put it in our butter and make herb butter, and that is going to go all over our turkey. Under the skin, on top, everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to chop these up. Now that I have I've taken it all off of the stems, I just want it a little more chopped up. Now all this is going to go in our butter, like that. Our butter's softened. You got to make sure, obviously, the butter is softened because it will not mix well. I'm just going to take a few minutes to mix all this up, and then I will show you what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so now what we want to do is get our hands between the skin and the meat, and you want to make a little pocket. Make sure you take all your wings off first. And then do the other side. And just be careful not to break the skin. And there we go. Now, I'm going to take a big slathering of butter, herb butter. I'm going to stick it under there and then smoosh it around like that. Another glob of butter, herbed butter, and stick it on the other side and do the same thing. And just make sure you spread it all around back there. And then with the remaining butter, I am going to put this all over the chicken. And this is going to make the skin nice and brown and really, really, really tasty. Get the legs, get the wings, get it all over the place. There's no neat way of doing this, but let me tell you, the end result is totally worth it. Get the back. Sorry, that's my bracelet. Alright, I think we're good. So let me go wash my hands and we will be right back. Okay, on to the second part of our making this turkey flavorful. Let's see if you guys can see in there. So next we're going to do is salt and pepper the inside and the outside. So let me kind of see if I can get you guys a little closer there. Alright. Turkeys do not come tasty and flavorful. You have to add all that to it. It's kind of hard to do the inside, but let me try. And throw it in there. Throw it in there. Yeah, right? And now we are going to have this garlic and throw that in there. skin and all. I'm gonna throw that in like so. We have a lemon. We're gonna quarter that, put that in. Throw that in there. And we have an onion that we take the skin off and quarter that and throw that in there. We're preheating our oven to 325. Now this is a 15-pound turkey, so this is going to take about 3.5 hours. So you want to give yourself plenty of time in the morning to get this in there. Now, if you've ever seen my roasted chicken videos, I kind of dress it up the same way as I'm doing this turkey, except sometimes I put the herb butter on, sometimes I don't, depending what time I have and, you know, I just feel like doing it that day, but this is a special day, so I am doing the herb butter and all this stuff here. All right, so that is going in there. And then we have some thyme here, and I'm going to put all this in as well. And now our turkey is ready to go in the oven. So this is what the end result looks like before. And there's no basting needed because you have all the butter on it. I mean, you could if you want to, but you don't really. Guys, the turkey's done, so it has to rest for a good 20 minutes to a half hour. But I wanted to show you how good it looks. Okay, everything is starting to pull together, so I'm doing the potatoes now. They boiled for about 20 minutes. There's almost a whole bag of potatoes in here. And I am putting in maybe like a half a stick of butter. Or do we want a whole stick of butter? So I'm going to put in a little bit of milk, whole milk, or if you have cream, do a little bit first and then try and add more if it's still a little thick. And also I'm going to put in some sour cream. And it makes it more and more creamy. I'm actually putting this whole thing in because I only have a little bit left. And salt and pepper. Okay, I will mix it and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here's our Thanksgiving feast. We have our mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, our gravy, our stuffing, and our lovely chicken. I mean, turkey. Oh my God, turkey. Turkey.
I want a turkey.
Turkey.
How about plates?
They're all over here. And here is our table. We have bowls and stuff. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy your meal.